Let's check out this Cozy Keys condo.
Yeah.
Wow. Love all the light that comes in from this sliding glass door.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of difference, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like
and
that.
Even though this unit is only 600 square feet, it's got a lot of open space over here, so you don't feel crowded at all.
No, it's not. It's not real cramped or anything.
And we've got some quartz countertops in the kitchen and induction stovetop on there. And I would assume this...
That is a huge microwave.
I bet it's a microwave and oven, yeah. Bake, broil, cook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a convection. Yeah, no, that's nice.
Double duty. You know, you've got the dishwasher here. You actually, if you wanted to have a little island over here, a little mini workspace, that might be an idea, just have a little more counter space. But I think you've got plenty of cabinets to store your dishes and pots and pans and things.
Yeah, yeah. We got nice quartz countertops, nice faucets, stainless sink.
Pretty backsplash on here.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. This table, I love it. Do you know what's inside?
I don't.
Pick up that side.
Okay.
Go left. Look.
Oh, how about that?
It's a game table.
That is cool.
Isn't that cool? And, you know, plenty of room in the living room to have your full couch here, a couple of chairs, or you could have another couch. TV is on this side. So you could sit here and get some sunshine while you're watching TV.
Yeah, not bad.
Wow, and a very spacious bedroom. I mean, this is a king-size bed, and you still have plenty of space on either side.
Yeah,
so you've got room for extra furniture. If you wanted a little desk in here, something like that, you could do. But very, very nice.
Yeah.
And this bathroom, there are some of my favorites in this bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I absolutely love this little chandelier up here. And I love this little turtle toilet paper holder. So cute. So cute. But, you know, I do like that they put in a vanity that doesn't have just the sink. It's got a little counter space and the drawers below for some storage, keeping your towels in here. And a very nice shower. That's pretty.
Yeah.
French drain on the bottom here and the body wand to get all the sand out of the places it shouldn't be.
That's right. You don't need that sand left.
You don't need that. No. All right. So this little hallway, little breezeway, I call it. There's a door for the bathroom on this side and the bedroom, but there's a closet right here for storage. And it is very nice that you have a washer dryer unit in your condo because you don't have to go to the laundromat and you don't have to walk down the hall to the laundry room and share with everybody. So I would appreciate that very much as a new owner.
You know, and it's shocking how many small condo complexes down here in the Keys, you know, the older buildings like this, that they don't have that.
I agree.
You know, I mean, you got to go. The only options they have is for you to go to the little laundry room that they have. You know, so that is nice. You're right.
That's right. And some of those little laundry rooms are hot, and it's cute. They put the little, these things, the bow tie tee things. What do we call those?
Now, come on, you know what those are called.
I know what they are, but I'm just drawing a blank right now.
Cleats.
Cleats. I like that they put the cleats up here to hang things on.
Get up here where I can see the cleats.
Yeah.
My camera's going all over the place.
Because when you get your clothes out of the dryer and you want to hang them up real quick, or a wet towel if you just came in from outside.
Yeah. Boom. Done.
Done. Oh, coming out and getting some fresh air on the lanai.
Yeah.
This is a cool lanai because it's actually a little bit longer. Actually, it's a double lanai compared to some of the units who only have a single lanai, which would be about half of this space. So you've got room to sit down and talk. You've got room for a bait freezer. You've got room to put your fishing rods and reels over there. You could actually build another storage box over here if you wanted a different kind of setup, but lots of space out here.
There is, and I can tell you what I see from a guy's perspective. I'm sitting here going, okay, I can see the water right through that screen right there.
I can too.
So my boat would be sitting right over there. My bait freezer's right there. Fish cleaning tables over there, and I can come out here when I'm all hot and sweaty and get off the boat.
Nice.
Sit right there and cool off, and come through the back door so I don't have to go into the
Nice.
main part out there, coming through the front door if I'm all grubby coming off the water.
Yeah, and then you can grill the fish that you caught out here, right there on the little grill. You
Yeah.
can put your kayaks or paddle boards up against this fence and have a place to store them when you are ready to go out.
Let's go
Could be
out that way.
convenient.
I want to walk.
Okay.
I want to walk to the water over here. Hang on, let me get my camera. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what?
What?
Today is actually it's a half cloudy, half sunny day.
Yeah.
So you don't get to see all the blue sky, but there is blue sky back there.
I know.
Just a little bit.
And the wind's blowing, so
cloudy.
hopefully there's not too much wind noise on our microphones.
hopefully
we'll
not.
see.
All right. So this is a great place to put your boat. As you can see, there are no boats here right now. Now it is
Insane.
October, and there are people coming down starting November. Actually, one of the units is being rented starting November 1st.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that there will be some boats in here soon.
Yeah, and you know what's cool about this, guys? Look how wide. This has got to be, I'm going to guess and say 200 feet across the water here. And little things that, a lot of people don't take into consideration when you're getting a place down here in the Keys to bring your boat and to go fishing or enjoying the water. So your slips are, nose in or stern in slips right here, but that accommodates, just about any size boat, obviously up to a certain beam width. And you actually get out of here just by going right down there, turning that direction, and you loop around the back side of the houses over there and you come out right on the Atlantic Ocean. But it's just so nice that, you can accommodate just about any size boat. Now, obviously they don't allow lifts in here, but you do have your slips and it's very flexible. The other good thing about this is, from an investment standpoint, these condos can be rented 7 nights at a time. You don't have to do the 30-day rentals like a lot of the condos are.
Yeah, that's kind of unusual for a condo.
And but the big one is most of the associations don't allow the renters to use these slips or their marinas, but here you can. Now you pay a little rental fee for it, to be able to keep your boat here if you come here and rent. But I'm telling you, stuff like that will jack up the price of the rental rates in general, and then how much you can make on an annual basis, because you're just opening the door for so many more renters to come here, keep their boat here, come down here and enjoy the Keys. That is kind of rare to find here in Marathon, isn't it?
It is. And actually, if you don't live here, then you have to this condo has a boat ramp.
Yeah.
But if you weren't, the county boat ramps you have to pay. If you don't live here in the city, you're not registered, your car's not registered here. So it's a nice thing that you have.
Yeah.
You don't have, it's way cheaper to do that than paying $70 a day at the boat ramp that's put in takeout and parking.
Yeah.
So if you just put it in, it's $25.
Yeah.
But this is a nice setup here.
Absolutely. Just walking in this way, get us a different angle here so you can see there's parking between the buildings. There is a lot of parking here as well, and I understand that there is a place on property where you can keep your trailer. You can keep your boat on your trailer here. And again, I think that is rentable by the owners. Obviously, I don't think the guests can do that. Now, I understand there is a lot where the guests can lease a spot to keep their trailer here as well while they're staying here. So, there's just some really good bonuses here for stuff like that allow an owner of one of these units to really do pretty well on their rentals, which is nice. You got your pool there. I'm sure there's a little bathhouse in there.
Have a little evening cocktail and float in the pool when you get back from fishing.
Yeah. Another thing, guys, you hear all this negative talk about, condos in Florida and all these expenses and whatnot. Well, in here, if you notice, these buildings are only 2 stories tall. And the structural integrity reserve studies that are mandated by the state of Florida only apply to condos that are 3 stories or taller. So you're under 3 stories here, you don't have that to worry about. They still have to pass their milestone inspections and things like that. But all the horror stories you hear about the structural integrity reserves and the associations, behind on that and the huge assessments and all that, this is in a different category. So not all condos in the state of Florida are a bad deal. So they pay $618 a month for the association fees. That covers all of your maintenance, all your outdoor stuff, but most importantly, it covers your wind and your flood insurance. So when you hear association fees, don't forget, down here in the Florida Keys, that wind and flood insurance can get super, super expensive. And here, everything's all in for that. So,
I mean, you consider you've got dockage, you've got a pool, you've got a boat ramp, you've got a place to park your trailer.
yep.
You've got
Boat
everything
ramps
you
right
need.
here. Yep. Ample, and you can see the size of the boats that are stored over there. I mean, people are keeping pretty decent sized boats here. You got a big parking lot on this side.
Apparently nobody wanted to play tennis. They'd rather park
down
the
here in the
boats on
Keys.
it.
I guarantee you, the boat parking is going to win out every day over tennis.
That's true. That's true.
From right here, I would estimate, and I have been back here on my boat several times. I would say that from here to where you could put it on plane out on the Atlantic Ocean and open it up and run, you're probably looking at about 15 to 20 minutes at idle, going down the backside of the neighborhood here and then out to the channel that goes out to the ocean. So, you know, total ride time from here at idle, I'm going to go with 15 to 20 minutes. By the way, guys, this condo is actually in one of our really nice neighborhoods here in Marathon. This is in Marathon, Florida. So you're dead center of the Keys. And this condo sits in one of our premier neighborhoods over here, Coco Plum neighborhood. I mean, you can see, look at that house right across the street from it there. I mean, we've got beautiful homes all around it. This is a very desirable neighborhood.
And there's a beach in this neighborhood. So
yeah,
you can go right down this road,
Yep.
turn left, and go down to the Coco Plum Beach.
Yep, so you got a beach there. You can get a little shot of the front of the places here. And as a, for instance, this unit already this year has done around $40,000 in rentals and still got time to go. And of course, you know, our busy time of the year down here is January through April. That's when you really can score good on, you know, rentals in places like this. But if you can make, you know, let's say $40,000, $50,000 a year gross rentals for the year on a one-bedroom condo, that's not a bad return, especially in this economy.
Right.
So guys, if you want any information about this condo specifically, feel free to give us a call. We'll put our number on the screen for you there. And just give us a call. I can give you the ins and outs if you want to know specific things. And Lori and I would love to help you find your perfect spot down here in the Florida Keys, just like this one. And I'm glad to talk with you at length about the realities of renting a place, buying a place like this. Can you make any money? Can you, you know, what are the real numbers? I don't sugarcoat that stuff. I'll tell you exactly what I think. Normally my numbers come out to be pretty accurate, and if you do better than that, you won't be mad at me. But always happy to talk with you on the phone, answer your questions. So do give us a call, and hopefully we can answer any questions that you may have.